I should really go to bed. Get some sleep on, but I can't sleep. There's a rip in my bedsheet. I'm driftwood, washed up on shore, looking at the stars. I'm the king of the castle. I get the whiskey in a bottle, the lyrics in my head. If I close my eyes now, then I'm probably dead. There's a stranger, a strange looking bully comfortable on my shoulder, picking on me, picking me apart. I might tell him off, then again I might not. There's a missile on its way. Yeah, it's right there, heading right here. Our limbs tied together, tight, strapped on the rail.
Now everything's even better for you than it was before. I want that warm fuzzy feeling. I've grown so expectant of the cozy ideal. For real, I'm as much of a fraud as you are, and they will be too. It's apparently possible to be both born and content at the very same moment. Please, Mr. Sunray, make me fashionable and divorced by 30, like all the gorgeous people that perform in pools and pink bows, and who knows what else under that self-centered coat of theirs. My reflection wears my rather funny looking.
Body found by the tree right there, see. Funny thing, not at all lost there. We had a moment, had a chance, but the glance that I stand so loud. Stood so proud, so sick, so this is human. Dipped in nature, lost by someone. Tossed with greed, either way to inflict on self. To predict and abandon health for one or another for a reason I can't read, just can't just see. By abandon, my companion recalls history. We're told in the bold up public post design of city heritage, the marriages of death. These waters have passed left. And this is common in its history. It keeps a secret and a mystery. This river knows a name and best believe. It takes a life and gives a gift of grief.
Approach, acquaintance disastrous, savage, indulging in acts of brutality, distilling the laughter primordial glutton speak. I seek for the now, vow to amends, transcendence of boundary, exposed to defending predation and change. Deep so insane, adhering to notions, revolving ground questions of blame all the time.
Reptiles, birds, and roaches, thinking through osmosis in an ocean of approaches without Moses. Calm sea, victory, serpentine. On a leg we learn to stand, grow pale, calamity. Trucks, planes, bridges, broomsticks, switches. Without fire we'd be responsible for nothing. Switches, lackluster paint, fades after you're dead. What's important, it kept you safe from layers of lead. Piles of electronics, people speaking concepts of positions they were given by people who never got it. Salt, mustard, grain, aspirin and pain. You learn to play with partners who melt in the rain. Landfills, anthills, women complain about topics enough. Perfect like stains, pledge your allegiance, capital gains. Before you burn a flag, respect what Chinese men made. Bricks, books, clowns and ghosts. Things I learned to think of without getting too close. The sky built a tide, and what matters most, the belief we all accomplished something, nothing to revoke. Chemicals, Benadryl, pages of jokes. Factories, majesties, creating quotes. You pick a fight without giving them smoke, but we don't. One can't care enough. Something about meeting it, something about beating this, something about every time I turn into a falling 5-6 is on the rise. One can't care enough. Something about meaning it, something about beating this, something about every time I turn into a falling 5-6 is on the rise.
Reignite our name in flames, embrace the fucking emblem. We digest all negative space, embrace the imperfection. Eaters, endless, relentless, orchestrated tension engine. Hero crushing dynamite, disciples of invention. Shape-shifting architects of future maps and monuments. The prominent, dominant battle, sound-bending monoliths. The immaculate captions, the kings of consumption. Bastardized masters of the hand that rocks the action. An epic infection of our perpetual force. We are branded ravenous, planet-eating banners of chaos. Back-breaking structures, bitch-slapping you to crystal tears. Now feel the full mechanics of our wolf tooth gears. These illustrious structures stand insidious and hideous, and redesign the blueprints while reinforcing fears. Understand you're so functional, you'll understand the concept. You cannot demand the hand, you have to fucking earn it.
You know what's wrong is subject to remodeling. While the drummer's letting go, the woodworkers hollowing out stumps in the same forest. Months sleep, the cycle continues when the remedial or practical issue it somehow tumbles and mumbles rooted in this jumble of life. A perception like shape by this strand that has it. It's not a question of method, faster a claw, but fall. Even to raise a jaw, a claw, a scroll is to belong some system when we're all victims to mind control. Program lovingly to run equipment. I have a menacing flaw with them all in the distance in between my dreams, my needs, personally. I don't think about the community as much as I do me. Achieving freedom isn't fastering slave or decapitated limbs within that diamond prison. There are rewards for drugging men into prison. As family, I consciously push away for a moment. It doesn't seem to end because bottom messages always surface.
Life is beauty, it's candy. I sense it, you dumb.